Welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to be working on a custom enchant system where you can select the enchantments. But that's for later. What you can see here now is my new and improved Quarry Plus, which quarries in a 256 block radius. No, not radius, square, sorry. Which has a Quarry Plus put on the top, which deletes fluids that are flowing into, so in the walls of the quarry it'll delete them, and also in the quarry itself. Now, let me just show you some of the things that have changed. If I can get to that, put my helmet back on. You can see I have a chunk loader here because Dopey Me put the beautiful thing on a chunk boundary. So I had to do that. I could move it around here. In hindsight, that'd be nice, but then it'd take up more space, which would just annoy me, plain and simple. So we've put the chunk spot loader here, to load just one single chunk. Now underneath here we have this thing which you've never seen before. Now this is a cobblestone structure pipe with a gate on top. Now to make the regular gate you need a redstone chipset. I don't know why I have problems ever saying that word. Redstone chipset with which is made from redstone, Now, you do this in the assembly table, which is the one that's powered by lasers. And I have this set to work done redstone signal, which I have this done to low signal, so if there's no redstone signal being applied to it, it works. So when quarry is done working, apply redstone signal, power turns off, I don't waste nether stars. Simple as that. Now I'll just give you a quick look at how large the quarry is. Yeah, I haven't been running this very long, and oh man, that's some lag. Yeah, loading all these chunks ain't good. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one of these fortress things from the deep dark. Yeah, purple, blue, and I can't remember what other colour that one's made out of. But if we come all the way over here, you can see where the quarry is currently working. It comes all the way over here. Now you can see here, this is what it does to water that's in the side of the quarry, and it'll just put a frame here to stop it, and here it just puts flames and clears them. But that's enough about that. Let's get on to the next thing. Oh yeah, Mistcraft portal. In the top left you can see a book receptacle which you put your Lincoln book in, and on this side I still have a book stand. Now down in the wither killing chamber, things have also changed. Oh, I'm missing a stone block. I'll have to fix that. We've got some potion crystals around here. We have regen, strength, saturation and resistance, all at level 3, so I'm very powerful. And over here, if you shift right click on it and then normal click, you can get out of items out of a case. This is called a case, and you just shift right click to close and open, and normal click to insert item and remove item. You can also look at I can never remember the way these are done round. Oh yeah, it works basically. And here I have a witherless rose, which basically does what it says on the tin and stops you from withering. You cannot take wither damage, as I will now prove here, and I will prove how powerful this room is. Oh, this room got a pimp. Unfortunately, you can't put the lamps, well, can't ward the lamps, so I had to put behind thickened glass, pimped out the floor, pimped out the walls, and pimped out the roof, and give it a nice lighting system. So, 3, 2, 1, wither fight. Okay, what's going on? Oh, stupid test world. I hate that. Sorry about that. Was in my Okay, I'm getting some lag now. I was in my... Oh man, what's happening to the lag? I was in my test world before testing something, and I'm getting major lag. Basically, once this wither spawns, you'll see me not getting withered, and you'll see this wither skeleton get destroyed very quickly. Is that quick enough for you? But anywho, enough about killing withers because they're easy as cake. Let's get on to what we plan to do in this episode, and that is the XP farm. Oh, one more change. I started decorating the wither power chamber with a bit better blocks than standard stone bricks, as you can see. So, the plan. Well, plan is we're going to have an XP berry farm in this room here, once I get around to crafting, and I've got a big lag spike. I think I might need to reset my computer because of some of the things I've been doing off camera. Dimension jumping causes a lot of lag. I've been jumping backwards and forwards between the deep dark trying to sort out something. So in here I think I'm going to have XP berries and a dark glass floor. Then just like this side, except for with XP, we'll have another steel tank, which I moved the mob essence steel tank from whatever I call that, storage room, up in the base. Yeah, I definitely need to restart the computer. Doesn't really matter at this point. And yeah, so we're going to stick that here. Oh, and big leg spike. How do you like the inverted white lamps from Project Red around the base? Do you like it as the lighting? I think I'm going to get rid of these. They're cool, the lux capacitors, but they just ain't as cool as the inverted white lamps. I set up also crafting for them because they're kind of a pain to craft, except for when you have auto crafting. So yeah, so let's get some work done and then I'll be back. Oh, and I'll restart the computer. Right, we're back. It's been a day since the last cut, and we've got the steel tank in now, as you can see, holding the exact same as the other one. 12,544 buckets. 1 millibucket, which is this measured in, is equal, no, 1,000 millibuckets is equal to 1 mil. Right, 1,000 millibuckets is equal to 1 bucket. Why was I struggling? Don't ask me. Right here, yeah, that is the steel tank installed. Now, what I've got to add in here, as I said before, let me get my hammer out. And why am I getting very laggy in that menu? I do not know. Okay, lag spike, you're lovely. Right, I've got to dig out this floor. And yes, I'm getting a little lag spike and I don't know why. And create a XP berry farm down here. Now, I don't know whether I have enough berries. I might have to go get a few more. I'll have to have a look. But, yeah, should be good. So what I think I'm doing is going to use a harvester from Mine Factory Loaded, have the XP berries down here, have the harvester on this side, then use an autonomous activator to also use the berries so we can put it into the tank automatically. So I'll get this lot done and we'll catch back once I start installing the harvester. So this is what we're going to go with, this big giant 9x9 XP berry farm. I've got a lot of ore berries, well, yeah, ore berries stored up now, so this was easy enough. So let's go over how we're going to do it. Over here, if I can get the harvester, and we just break these blocks here, we put you there, go inside the harvester and insert the tin upgrade. That'll allow it to go to a 9x9. And then that should be able to harvest all that area. Then I just need to link it up to some power, some item ducts, and then we're good. Now, next step is to use the autonomous activator, which will go up on top of this steel tank. Oh no, actually, no. It will go down here, actually, because on top of here, I'm going to put an XP drain, which should do exactly what it says on the tin. Oh, it's a bit bigger than a block. Basically, it's like soul sand but in reverse. It's got that little segment. It's a bit smaller than a half slab. And there we have a full tank. Now on these tanks you can right click and you can fill your XP back up. So that's what this one is over here for. This one is where, I don't know why it's saying, why the icon's got the XP berry in it, but it should be I should use this one to fill up XP, which I can then use for other things. So next thing I need to do is set up this autonomous activator, and I need another item which I will go craft now, and that item is a vacuum hopper, which is crafted like so. A hopper, a piece of obsidian and an ender pearl, and you get yourself a lovely vacuum hopper. Now what does a vacuum hopper do? Well, I removed the arcane lamps, just testing whether that's what's causing the lag spikes that I keep getting. and I believe so. And let's get this set up. So, actually, let's grab a chest so I can show you what it does exactly, and then I'll show you. Wait, that's not that chest. I want to view and put you there, and then we'll put down this vacuum hopper, and then we'll put down a chest. So what a vacuum hopper does, if you come into this inventory, now I don't know how I'm lined up, but if I click there, wrong side, right, so you left click to select where it's going to output. Can I get rid of you? And you right click and drag to rotate. So here, so this side here should output to the chest, and then I'll show you what it does. Is it vacuum stuff in? Now you may have noticed this thing here and this bar here, meaning it can also vacuum experience, and you can set that to a different side as well. So you can see where I'm going with this. Autonomous activator auto uses the XP berries. XP falls on the floor. Vacuum hopper sucks up XP. Pump XP off with fluid ducts to tank. Then we've got our liquid experience for the next step. So let me install this. So I went and nabbed me XP berries from the, what's it called, my old base where I had the XP berry farm, and I just stuck some here and I put some in the autonomous activator, which we're going to test now. I haven't tested it yet, so it should work from what I know, but you never know. So here we have the harvester with a impulse item duct set to extract mode, but not powered, and I've got a tesseract underneath sending it power by the tree power. Yeah, these aren't really trees, they're more bushes. Close, but not trees. And they just come along here and enter the autonomous activator. Then this autonomous activator, have the back set to blue, should start working as soon as I enable it. So just set that to random actually. So it's working, but it's giving me the experience, which isn't what we want. So let's see. Yep. Oh, there goes experience. So I'm guessing it's working. I'll just dump the experience that I just got, and I'll actually just oh god, you picked up some junk. XP output, just disable that for now, and let's see that builds up some experience, so I can prove to you that it's that and not some other magical thing. Oh wait, oh, it needs an XP output actually. This thing won't work without an XP output, sorry. You there, you, yeah. It won't work without an XP output, sorry. Or it was full. I can't remember the two. I think it was full actually. So you can see all this XP is shooting off. I've also got thickened glass covers. Just so we can see this, I'll tidy this all up with stone bricks in a bit. Well, if we come down here and we have a look here, liquid experience is going in, and Albescence. I can hear the machine working, and I can feel a lot of lag. But anyway, so that's that. So I've proved that works. So next step would be to connect a pipe from there all the way to here, and then get up the enchanting and auto enchantment selection system. Well, not auto, but custom enchantment selection system, where it's not left to Minecraft's random chance. So I'll be back once I set those lot up. Right, so now I have the auto enchantment table and the auto anvil installed, and a auto disenchanter. Lots of auto here. Now, on the auto enchantment table and auto anvil, you have to pump in liquid experience, which you must then enable on the auto enchanters, and by right clicking to move it around, just like the vacuum hopper, and left click to select an area to do it red, and then click auto drink, and do the exact same for your auto anvil, and then you have them full of liquid experience. Now you're wondering, why would I need this experience? that somewhere down the line, and that also involves this. So this is an auto disenchanter. Now what I also need is some books, and I'll show you what they do. Good stack of books will do. So I've got some items here. Some of them are enchanted, some of them are not. So you put your books here and put something that you want to disenchant in there. It will then repeat. Yes. And will you work? Yes, here it goes. Now watch here. Well, actually, it'll get automatically sucked out because of how I have it set up. But it should strip one of the enchantments off here, all the levels of that enchantment, and turn it into a book. Why would I want to take the enchantments off? Why would I want to enchant something and take the enchantments off? Well, that's where Bibliocraft comes in, and that'll be the next step. But first, let's show you what this does. And the item takes damage. That's a side effect. Oh, can I just like break you, please, so I can open the chest? We have Unbreaking 3, and that's going to repeat for all the enchantments on here. So I'll get Feather Falling 4 and Protection 4, which is nice and all. But I really want is Tool Enchantment, so I can do something else. So whilst this goes and does all the enchantments, I think I will restart my computer because I'm getting another lag spike. I don't know what's up with my computer. It wasn't like this when I first started this series, and it's not like it's got that much more complicated. I don't know. So I'll restart the computer and then we'll get on to Bibliocraft. So now that we have everything set up, well, now that I've gone and got everything else that we need, let's get this set up. So what we want to put down is this printing press, which makes a wonderful anvil noise when you place it, and this typesetting table. Now this is the printing press. Okay, apparently my buttons have changed. Okay, printing press. Quick. Is crafted like so. 3 blocks of iron, 2 slabs, a weighted pressure plate, blaze rod, and 2 iron ingots. And typesetting table. Once it decides that it'll look, is 3 slabs, 2 planks, a redstone, 2 iron ingots, and a printing press chase, which is 4 slabs and a piece of iron, which is very important. Then we've got this monocle, which is 4 gold nuggets and 1 glass plane. Now, why do we need this? Oh, I also disabled the armor on the armor of modular power suits. It's in this menu here. Well, anyway, that's not what we're focusing on. So what we want to do is put this monocle on. I say, I look very posh. Yeah, and what we want to do is we want to put some ink here. Whereabouts are you? You go somewhere in here. I can there. Now, if you have the monocle or I think it's reading glasses on, you can see the numbers without it. So you can see 64. Take the monocle off, no numbers. So we've got this monocle. Then we want some books. That's a nice big pile of books, 64. Then we need to get ourselves some printing chases. Now I believe they go there. We need this enchanted book. Well, some books. No, not books. Enchanted books. Let's see, which enchanted book do I like? Ooh, Protection 4 looks like a nice one. And we put that here. And it says, oh, requires 40 levels. And that's where this comes in. So, hold right click, get ourselves 40 levels. Okay, this may take a bit longer than I thought. I might need a double tank. Maybe. There, 40 levels. We click on this, and no. We click on something. Alright, shift right click, and it creates this. An enchanted plate. Then you put this enchanted plate down there. This thing starts doing stuff. And then we get, I do believe it should be 3 enchanted protection 4 books. So there's 1, and if you're going to give me the other one, there's 2. And I think I think you can change it in the config files how many it does, but this should break that print and chase. Yeah, print and chase broke. Now we have 2 protection 4 books. Go over to here, put them in here, and can I not like do this in here? Let's go to you. Do enchanted books not work? Can you not double enchanted books? One moment, let me go get an anvil. Okay, apparently it doesn't work with enchanted books, but that doesn't... Wait, why aren't... Can't you go to protection 5, or am I just making mistakes and not thinking right? I'm sure you could go... Maybe it's just me being stupid, I don't know. But anywho, if we put this filing cabinet over here, which is another thing that we can craft. You've seen me craft these before, and this allows you to store any amount of items that, as long as they have the same number value. So I could take this, and I could take these lot out of here. Just click that, and click on here, and we can just dump all these in here, and this should alphabetize it as well. And voila, we have all these things. So I'm just gonna get... I know Thorns 2 ain't the highest you can get, so I'm gonna do this again with Thorns 2 and see whether you actually need the anvil or not. Okay, here goes the test. Okay, auto anvil won't do them. Let's try the regular anvil. Yep, I think the auto anvil won't work with books, so I need to get my experience up to level 10. Oh, and go past it apparently. And voila, Thorns 3. So that is proof that we can make any enchanted book we want and then put it on. I know this auto anvil works with tools to enchant. I don't have any tools that I could... these lot don't go with that. Anywho, so yeah, that's the system set up. XP berry farm still growing. It takes a while for all these berries to grow. And apparently the lag's disappeared. Oh, it's come back. Okay, it's disappeared again. Right, I don't know what's been up with my computer today. I'm sincerely sorry. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know why it was being so laggy. But that's by the by. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Just ignore the lag. Forget about it. Forget it never happened. It never happened. Just don't worry about the lag that I had. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment if you've got any questions. Don't ask about the lag. Don't. Stay well, and Survivor out.